EA Sports. It's in the game.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Phoenix begins the game with the basketball. To Jackson. Now to Booker, down low. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
To Matthews. Nothing going here on that drive. Matthews to Nowitzki. Scores from the post.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally react?
To Jackson. And Durant gets up to block the shot.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Dallas has it. Almost. And he's not getting the call. To Jackson. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stops.
It's like you walking into the tunnel getting ready before this game. I saw you. You were locked in. You had the horse blinders on. You were myopic. Nobody was stopping you. You were focused.
Jay, there's a level we have to reach. Game in and game out. Gamers know what it's about. They'll get it down to Booker. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Smith with it up top. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Nowitzki. Barnes to Dennis Smith Jr. Fires the three, and Dennis Smith Jr. so athletic. Good on the quick release.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Booker with it. 10-6, our score. Oh, it's rejected by Jordan.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Dallas with the possession. Knocked loose. Josh Jackson. Booker. Probing the defense. Shot won't go. He has to create to get a better look.
And a lot of times in this league,
Harrison Barnes powers it through. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. It's the Mavericks with the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here comes the screen. Matthews to Harrison Barnes. Lets it fly from long range. Harrison Barnes buries it. They defended it well, but Barnes, too much.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Got got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
To Nowitzki. To Matthews. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Jackson. Booker won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Dennis Smith Jr. The shot missed by Smith. To Jackson. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
DeAndre Jordan, look out.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
To Booker. For three. This guy can beat anyone straight up. Devin Booker, good closeout, still knocks it down.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Ed, see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
DeAndre Ayton. To Jackson. No good. Defense catching a break there.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want it.
And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan. Now a three. At the buzzer. First half comes to an end. It was a strong one for the Mavericks.
Our halftime report. Thanks for joining, and see you again after the game.
Mavericks with the possession. Smith to Jordan. To Nowitzki. Surveys the floor. To Matthews. Shot clock winding down. Has a chance. Matthews unable to get it to go. Into the front court. It's Booker. His guys trail by 10. Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
To Dennis Smith Jr. To Jordan. To Dennis Smith Jr. Matthews. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
It's so important to instill confidence in your best player. I know he missed a shot earlier, but that doesn't mean that you can't run the same exact play and let him prove he's a player he thinks he is and we all know he is.
Able to convert inside.
You know what really fascinates me about Devin Booker? Every time I see him, I almost feel like I'm watching a movie called Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Now, when I see him off the court, he's all smiles, laid back, chill demeanored, very low-key. But when I see him on the court, it's like he finds this different person, this assassin that wants to attack you and dominate you every single time he has the ball. Now, I got a chance to overhear a story of him and his coach at the time, Earl Watson, and he told his head coach, "I'm better than Jordan. Jordan never dropped 70 at the Boston Garden." Now, we all know he's not better than Jordan, but that answer reflects his desire to be like Jordan and to be an NBA legend, and that's why he'll always succeed.
Dallas owns the basketball to Matthews. To Dennis Smith Jr. It's no good. If he takes those shots, he'll be back on the bench in no time.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Smith, they work it down to Barnes. Nothing going here on that drive. It goes down.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Has a look. That's no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. That ends the third quarter. The Mavericks have the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. It's Suns ball. From the painted area, won't go down.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
Here's Nowitzki down low. Shot from the lane, won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
DJ, one of the most ferocious dunkers we have in the game today. In fact, only Clint Capella had more dunks than Jordan's 212 last year. Wow.
To Jackson.
I told you the screen was coming.
DeAndre Ayton.
Watch Cutter.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Runner's good there.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Down to 5 on the 24. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Suns control the possession. To Jackson. To Booker. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Smith into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Oh, nice swat.
And Kyle, too, is nearly blocking 2 shots per game, picking up exactly where he left off with that Anthony Davis build and frame.
To Booker. Slam Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Blocked away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Trying to cash in. Daniel's shot won't go. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Misses the first. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Now whistle and a timeout for Phoenix. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. Devin Booker, and knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again. The Mavericks signal for timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Gets off a three. At the buzzer. Three for the win is good. He got it away from downtown. Forget about overtime. This baby is history. The victory to the Mavericks as they win this one by 3. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks couldn't have ended this game more dramatically. They got the victory on a buzzer beater, and the celebration was pretty memorable. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Dallas Mavericks. The Suns finished on the losing end of a close score. While they did put together quite a highlight reel of dunks in this matchup, they did not put together a win. As we all know, style points never show up on the scoreboard. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Smith read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.